All right, the time has come. We've got our final Temu order. Final Temu orders. So I will start by saying in the last clip, I got my princess die. Yeah, princess dies, but I didn't get the stamps. I thought they messed up because the princess dies. Let's see. I think I have around here somewhere. Here they are. On this invoice, it says stamp and die set, $6.88. Well, then I went to the website and went to like act like I was going to order it again to the listing, and it had get the stamp set separately, and it was $4, and then get the die set separately, and it was $6.88. So I was bummed because I was really excited about that. I had all these ideas of cards that I was going to make for the girls, and not just cards, just scrapbook stuff, everything. So that was a big letdown. And what's funny is I'd already placed another order between receiving this die, this princess one, and so I could qualify for like a $30 coupon, which is no brainer, $30 in free items. So I put in a small, it was like a $10 order to get $30. And I didn't realize that I had to get the princesses. So I had to put in another order just to make sure I got the princesses. So anyway, so we're going to dig in. I have not touched these packages yet. I just got them yesterday. I don't want to cut anything, so I just made a little slit. And I'm going to just rip it open. But in the interest of not doing all this in your ear, I'm going to open both now, and we'll look at all that later. Not peeking. Okay. So let's start. This is that one. Okay. So right off, I got a silicone watch charger stand compatible with Apple Watch. And then it smells like chlorine. A little silicone watch. So you put the square, charger in there, and then the cord out the back. Oh, and it even has like a little cord spot. So I have my charger in my bathroom, and it just sits there. So I'll be able to put it on a cute little, and this is like, I wouldn't say silicone. Well, I guess it said silicone, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels more like a soft, I don't know, rubber. I guess it could be silicone. It just feels harder than that. Anyway, so that was $1.23. That will be used a lot. And then that's the bag. Hey, these are my princess stamps. They're just so cute. I had to get them. Let me take them out. I'm not going to do this to every single one, but I thought they were so precious. Okay. Now let me do the back. Look how cute those are. There's Pocahontas, fairy godmother, I guess another fairy godmother, and all of them up and down the side. There's Ariel. I mean, it's not technically supposed to be, but you can assume enough. I think that's Aurora. Jasmine. I guess that could be Cinderella too. Obviously, it's not everybody. But yeah. Oh, and then there is on the side, there's Snow White. You can kind of tell by her bubble sleeves. And then Rapunzel with all her hair coming down here. And then I guess that could be anybody. There's those. So fun. And, okay, forgot I got this. This is a tape cutter, stationary transparent tape storage box with cutter tape cutting finish. Yeah, anyway. Okay, this is, I paid $8. So in this time, I printed off the prices I actually paid. So the last thing I paid $123. This one I paid $184. And directions. So I guess this, yeah, this just pops out. And then you can put a roller tape as long as it fits in the box. And actually, hold on, it doesn't work even a little bit. So let me see if I have it shut all the way. Nope, then it just pulls it out. I'm even pushing hard so it, oh, that's a bummer. Nope, that was a flop. You know what though? Washi tape, it still just pulls out. Okay, if you pull it down, it'll work. Again, I'm not gonna waste that. And one thing left in this little bag. This is a 16-piece geometric painting stencil, usable art, $5.19. We've got so many different patterns. Oh, they stink. They're fun. I'll just do it fast. Oops. Oh, that's Tekken. They really stink. Fun. Oh, this one's broken. It could still work, but probably just tape it or something. I think I'm going to put these outside. Those stink a lot. That was my first little purchase. That was my little purchase so I could get the coupon, I think. Maybe not. Anyway, so Princess, flower dies, the silicone watch stand, and this. And then the next one, let's throw this over here. The next one, actually, this has been in my cart for a while. Just saw it peeking out here. It's a little frog sharpening stone for scissors and knives and knives. But this was also, when I first put it in the cart, it said you had to get two. I don't need two. I barely would use one. So just a little froggy sharpening stone. There's a like diamond edge grit sharpening stone in there. So I have never used one, but let's do this one. This one's pretty dull. Yeah, you just, ooh, that sound. This might be a project for my husband. I should have seen how it cut first. I don't know, maybe. I'm sure that just that didn't do anything. That's actually, yeah, the next time I do it, I should see what it feels like before, or cuts like. Because actually, if this does work, it'd be nice. Ooh, yeah, for sure. For sure that helped. Holy cow. So that was very effective. That was really cool. Okay, so this was, did I already say? $1.30. $1.30. Next thing, grab something at the very end. Oh, yay, okay. These are not Jelly Roll pens, but they are 6-piece Creative Highlighter Pen Marker Graffiti Metallic Marker, 0.7 mm, gold, silvery, white, for $2.52. So for card making, I watch Beth Dilly, and she uses these like white specifically to cover up her mistakes, but also to highlight the cute little animals. Kind of so you can see the other, like what I did with those stamps. The other set, I got, whoops, I got the flip-flops, summer, like the beachy theme, and I made a cute little card. I haven't put a little sentiment down here yet, but cute little card, handmade with love. But that's so pretty. The little sunglasses and the purse, little tassels, flip-flops. I don't know if that's like a Kindle or a book. and then a phone. Hat. Okay, so I made that. Put it back here as cute little decor. And then this guy, a little hello from much too far, far, far away. That guy. And if you can see, there's a couple oopsies right here. I went outside the line. So hopefully these are good enough pens that, let's see if I can do this real quick. Oops. Oh, there it's coming. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is, oh, actually, that is going to be a game changer. Yep, completely covered up. It takes a couple coats. See, it doesn't, the ink doesn't flow reliably. I have to keep getting it activated or, you know, up at the top. Oh yeah, that's going to be nice though. Oh, I got it on my fingers now. So I don't know. Oh, here, I'll show you real quick. So my branch is a little bit more clean down here, but see the little part under his neck? Just come in. So like I said, it kind of takes another coat, but it's amazing. Oh, big box. Is this? Oh yeah, okay. So this is, here, I'll just open it first. It says a multifunctional art brush cleaner, $4.76 for this guy. So my kids have been painting, and I could use this too, but, oh, there's some assembly required. This goes on here like so, and then it sits in the top, and then the water just goes down this little chute. Oops. Okay, well, can't show you like that. You can put paints in here, and then there is a little ridge thing here, so you can dab your paintbrush off and kind of clean it a little bit on those grooves. And there's that green. So this green stopper right here has a top, a little button. So that sits up in here. And then there's a button also, this button, this long stem right here. So you put this here and you push it, and it literally like flushes down, and it all catches into this dirty water reservoir. So you're always using fresh water as long as you want. And then once it gets all muddled, then you just flush it and it goes down and new water comes out the top, and it just keeps it all nice and clean. So that was a good idea. Okay, the next item is stamping mat. I don't know what it's actually called. Oh, there it is. Mini / bigger low tack mat for scrapbooking, card making. So these mats, I thought I got more, but anyway, so two, it just smells like glue. $4.53. So people that have like a stamp positioning tool, like a Misty, these would work in there. And specifically, I got it because, like, as you can see, I have used this before and I love it. It actually works really well. It works phenomenal. So I put double-sided sticky tape here so it won't move anywhere. I mean, you have magnets too, but they're only so reliable. But use this mat and it's sticky on both sides. Well, you know, maybe it's not. It's not. So it only has one side that's sticky. So this will hold the card, and it's low tack. So if I put this on here, it wouldn't stick forever. But there's nothing to stick this to my positioning tool, which is kind of the point. I mean, there is. I can just use double-sided sticky tape and just store it like this. It'll still work. I will make it work. But it's better than just putting double-sided sticky tape on this. Because the cool thing is it's low tack. So double-sided Scotch tape is not necessarily low tack. So it'll make sure I don't ruin my cards. So not quite what I thought, but I will make it work. That's my motto. I will always make anything work. Unless it's completely not worth my time. Okay, that. And that was $4.53. Is it? I will use it for sure, but I probably would never pay $4.53 again. Next item, mystery. I know what they are. It took me a little bit. They are, wait. Oh, these orders are mixed together. Okay. I wondered why I was missing a bag. Okay. They are 40-piece Cricut blades for $3.88. And we've got the deep point. Where'd it go? Oh, it doesn't tell us. But that's okay. There's like a deep, standard, and a light. So 40-piece blades for, what did I say, $3.88. So that is a good deal because I will use these like crazy. Next. Oh, okay. So this was also an item that I won't necessarily use in the craft room, but I needed them. And look at this cute little bag it comes in. Kind of like a, smells new, kind of like a faux leather pouch. But it is, I'll be using this for resin too. It's actually kind of a fun little bag too. This is what I'll, let me just show you before I take it all apart. I don't know what a lot of these are for. Someone tell me there's like a little scraper with a blade. I guess to get like gel off. Yeah, and it's definitely very sharp. What is this one? It's like a little, I don't know. It's like a replacement head, like switchable heads. I don't know what that's for. Someone have any idea? And then, yeah, tweezers and cutter and clippers, but this is just like a pokey awl, like that pierce anything. And then, yeah, and then this like little curved scooper thing. You can see it pretty well. Are these for like ear cleaning? Like to grab it? And is that what this is for too? Little, I don't know. Interesting. Because if so, like there's nothing else in here for ear cleaning. But yeah, these are cute, like little green. They are pretty sharp. You got 3 different, and then including a little angled, I guess, like, I don't know, cuticle cutter, ingrown toenail cutters, I don't know. And then obviously the big guy. But like I said, this is going to be the one that I use for resin. And it has this little thing that makes it kind of like, ooh, maybe I just got to use it enough. It's supposed to make it like spring powered, but that's awful. I don't know if you can hear that sound. These are, I don't know if maybe it just really needs to be worked in. I will still use it. I won't call it a miss. But a cute little case. All the things you need. Travel, always keep it in your car. I always like having things like this, like especially if you get a splinter or something, I don't know, as a mom or anyone trying to be prepared, this will be used. Always come in handy, especially with all the little tools. Okay, so the Cricut blades were $3.88. And The little manicure set was $3.39. So $3.40. That's a good deal. Oh, and then little 6 to 4 piece. I got the 6-piece ink blending brush set. How the heck do you open these? I guess you don't need them open. All right. Ink blending brushes. They're really pretty. We got 6 of them for $2.72. And they're just brushes, not sponges, but they're really nice. They feel very, very soft, like silky soft. And we've got more stencils. And you know what? There's so many stencils that, okay. So 2-piece 6x6 Loving Sky Stars. $2, wait, $1.64. Oh, it must be this material. These are awful. Cute little hearts, stars. These outside. More stencils. This is a pack of 12 or 16. Honestly, I got so many stencils for making cards, but I can't remember which is which. $3.38. We've got, bunnies, flowers, little sunburst paws, rainbows, stars, just a checkered crisscross patching, I don't know. Little diamondy thing. Love. Is this supposed to be an O? Sure. Love. Crowns. Balloons. Hearts. 16 pieces. But these all have little holes in the top too, so you can put them through a little ring. So that's helpful. All right. Oh, another fun mystery item. And I don't even know what this is right now. Still don't know. Nope, I still have no idea. What is it? Oh, okay. It's a little stamp ink pad. That's fun. So we'll have to make sure these all stamp well. I did get some ink pads prior, like in one of my first, I was going to say Etsy. What is this? Temu orders. And they worked pretty well. Hold on, I think Amazon. Oh no. I ordered a bed frame for our spare room for people to come stay. And it's here and it's huge. So, so the cool thing is they all come out nice and easy. Oh, works pretty well. I mean, it'll take a little bit to get all dispersed, but every time I record, that's so funny. Kai brings her little squeaky toy. So they don't ink evenly. Cool. So just so you can see, I inked that on 2 pages. So there's all the ink. It's not very even. Obviously, you can see where all the ink was pooled up over here. But since I ink on a stamping block, I'm just going to keep pushing it. So it'll eventually distribute. And if it doesn't, then that's where this guy comes in. If I don't get a clean stamp, then I can, dab it again and then re-stamp it. So that ink pad takes a little bit to dry. That was $3.98. Kind of more from Temu that I'd like to spend. Oh, and this I've been needing. I love it when it just comes out easy in a little package. But a little corner cutter, rounded corners, was $3.60. And I can't imagine it won't work, but oh, it's the sides. Oh, yep, that was smooth. And then they come out the bottom, or don't come out. Come out. Just stuck in there. There we go. Okay. You know what? It might work better on non-like copy paper. That one was kind of rough. And then that one was a good one. That's the one I used for like my business cards. This one didn't work at first. And then that one I didn't do. So let's try that again. Okay, now it did. So maybe it just takes a little bit to like prime it. $3.60 for this little cutter. Next, more stencils. Okay, so this one must have been the 12-piece. Oh, I hope these don't sink too. Okay, 12-piece. Yeah, these are the 12-piece cookie cutter. Yeah, it must just be this material. That's disgusting. 12-piece cookie cutter. $3.68. Bamboo leaves. Just a pretty pattern. Flowers, leopard. Oops. I don't know, chocolate chips. Whatever you want it to be. Hearts? No, there's no way that's a heart. Diamonds? Diamonds. Pretty sure. Leaves. Mermaid. Scales. Geo pattern. Kind of like rolling hills or rainbow-esque stuff. And then raindrops. More geo patterns. Kind of like a fleur-de-lis kind of thing. Just more little patterns. And again, these all have the holes in the corner to hang stuff from, or hang it from a ring. All right. These are going outside too. All right. I thought about bringing the bed frame in, but I'm not for that right now. Okay. So what did I say those were? Oh, those were the cake cookie cutter or whatever stencils. $3.38. This one was on my other order. This is a door stencil for $4.07. I'm not going to take this one out, but it turns into a cute little door. There's a little pot here, and oh, there's a little lock in the door panels. So, little door die cut. This one is just a little outdoor garden scene. I don't remember getting that. There's a tree, a little bird bath, a tire swing maybe. Oh yeah, a little tire swing, and then there's the chains must be that they go on, or the, oh yeah, and there's a little swing, and so those must be the rope for the birds, branches, birdhouse, an owl, and it's like a little fence thing. So I don't remember getting that. Oh, and there's a little squirrel in here. Yeah, so I don't know. Do they just throw that in because I'm a kind shopper? Mystery item. And then I'm just thrown off by that. Let's go to the next item. Hopefully that doesn't mean I won't get another item. Then scissors. These are said to have been $5. No, they were $5.94. I did use a coupon for these, so I didn't actually pay this price. This one was the one I got $30 off of. So I think these were, oh my gosh, those are so smooth, like gliding compared to these. I don't even know if you can tell the difference, but I don't know. It's hard to tell the difference, but let's see. Let's cut a piece of paper. Okay. Oh, you can even hear it in the sound. Like I don't know, I can hear it in the sound. And they have that like oil sheen to them, the rainbow. So we got the medium size, the big ones, and then fussy cut scissors, which I went from never using the small scissors to now I primarily use them. So that's nice. Put that here. And then that was, yeah, $5.94. What is that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Last item. I wondered if we were getting to the end. I didn't think we were that close, but that's okay. So, yeah, I'm wondering if they did throw this in for free because I like it. I just didn't, or maybe they messed up. I didn't not get anything I was expecting. Yeah, all this I went through. Well, that's cool. Where do I open this? There it is. And this is just this is just simple, straightforward file organizer that I'm going to use. And this was $7.75. So again, kind of more than I usually spend, but I needed a better way to store all my scraps, my paper scraps. And now that I'm die cutting, even the smallest piece of paper can be used. So this is definitely going to come in handy. There are little holes on the side. So I don't know about small pieces, but for the most part, it should stay. And these are all, like I can't go to the next compartment. These are all sealed on the bottom. So they can't slip over into the next window, which that's the case on my other ones, but they can slide out the side, which isn't a big deal. Yeah, so no 12 by 12. Looks like it is actually like 8.5 inches tall on the top. So you wouldn't want to get it any, yeah, this is perfectly flush with the 8.5, this paper. So even the next size up wouldn't work. At least it wouldn't, it would stick up like that. I don't know if you want that. But anyway, so this concludes my last Temu order. Thank you for sticking with me. If you stayed with me to the end, let me know what your favorite item was. I have purchased a lot of things through Temu, mainly only craft stuff. And this has been my biggest dud, along with a scrubber brush that's like battery powered and you can't, it's so hard to even push. So it's for cleaning. It wasn't craft, but that was one of the worst items I've ever purchased. So 2 out of, I've probably put in like 7 to 10 orders. No, the last one was 7 orders total. So I've probably put in 10 orders, and for only 2 small items to be the worst, I'd say that's pretty good. So here it is. We'll give a quick little overview of everything. And yeah, thank you for sticking with me. And I hope you liked it. If you did, consider subscribing. If you also liked it, maybe give a thumbs up. And I will try to show some of this stuff in use because this is going to be, I love gadgets. So it's going to be fun to use these little things and sharpen my scissors and yeah, all this stuff I'm going to put to use. So thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day.